Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's 8:59 a.m. January 28th, and we are looking at a higher open right here. Nice little run up after the close, and even a nice run up this morning. So, little 15-minute chart of the S&P. Started off as a sell-off down to the 108.60/50 area, and really nice recovery here. So it's nice to see how that got priced in very well, 0.25 increase. So taking a look at a higher time frame, this can be very helpful again. Looking at this previous sell-off, we're right up into the midpoint of that, and then this morning we're actually past the high of that, and that was a pretty good resistance area that we've been watching on this low base that had been forming. On a higher time frame, we simply had an inside day, a doji right at the 100 MA, a test of that intraday 100-day moving average on a daily chart, and then a pretty good sized close all the way back up to 110, which we talked about as resistance. Again, I'm looking for the next resistance area, since we're at the highs of that little doji right there right now, to be 112. If we get that, that would be a fairly amazing recovery, just a bit of a bounce here, and a nice volume bar, even though part of that, of course, was a test. So we're watching this on a higher time frame again, just to talk about it. Nothing more than a bit of a pullback we're experiencing. And so again, grain of salt this, even though it looked dramatic, and it is with the high volume, you need to just watch where the next swing high occurs and look for good trading opportunities. Going intraday and removing the pre and post market data, let's take a look at the market internals. For yesterday, they closed at a nice bullish area, not too overextended either, so 0.71 and then 0.75, so the market internals ended up matching at the end of the day. Nice bleed out of the trend Q that had been bearish for most of the day up until the announcement. The VIX, very, very nice, low base after a kind of a run up. Let me put more data on here. There we go. So good run up, pulled back almost to where the lows were of the day, chopped around until the announcement, and then it sold off very nicely. So excellent corroboration of a higher move there toward the end of the day. Good stuff. We'll be watching to see how the markets again take apart all the earnings announcements that have come in, some better than expected, and that's what we'll be watching here pre-market. So good stuff. Stay tuned at around noon for a follow-up and for D7's video at the close. Trade well, everybody.